Hi, my name is Bill Whitaker. I'm the owner of RAWtape, Real Estate Measuring and Photography here in Fort Mill, South Carolina. I've also started a new business, RAWtape Coaching and Training. So what we're going to do with that business is that this is for realtors, for realtor teams, photographers, or even measuring people who are currently in business. But the big thing is for those who want to get into the business of basically home measuring, photography, want to learn how to do that as a business startup, I can help you with that. Also, if you have a company that like a photographer and you want to add measuring to your business, then I can help you with that. Now, back to measuring just real quick is one thing is you're going to learn how to measure. There's different types of measuring there for diagrams or products that you will give to your client. So you're going to learn multiple ways to do that. One is if you go to my website, rawtaperpm.com, you can see samples, but you're going to learn how to do basic measurements. You're going to learn how to use computer programs and software where you can actually build those diagrams. Anyway, the cool thing is that you as realtors, you can actually get your home measuring specialist designation. So you can carry that designation, you get continuing education for it. And the big thing is when you're measuring, you actually use a standard. You use the American National Standard Institute. And this book right here is a great book. And you get that along with when you go ahead and decide to get into the coaching program. But this here, you're going to do some online work, and then we're going to go out in the field. Photography, we'll get you assigned to a photography school so you can get in there and learn the basics about how the camera works. And you want to know that before you actually get into the field. Learning details of how the camera works, how lighting and all that stuff. So there's some other companies out there that offer like just online training. I do that, but I also do the hands-on part where I actually take you out. We will go and measure homes. We learn how to do photo shoots, learn how to do 3D, Matterport, virtual tours. So you're going to learn all that there. And also I'll teach you how to build your business from scratch. Basically how to build business infrastructure, as far as keeping files, simple things like that, as far as contacting editing teams and putting it all together to make it flow well so that you could build a product and get it over to your realtor client. So there's going to be a few things that you're going to learn. One is I'm going to teach you how to measure houses. Okay, so what you're going to do is you'll go online, you will take a course that is online, and then after you finish that course, we're actually going to go out and we're going to measure houses. So I'm going to be in the field with you, going to houses different. We'll start out with small houses, medium, and then large houses. Now, the good thing about this business is you can go anywhere with it. You can be in California, you can be in Florida, you can be in Georgia, but my area right now that I'm focusing on is North and South Carolina. Okay, so if you're in North or South Carolina anywhere and you want to actually start a business of home measuring and photography, then I can come and visit with you and we can actually train and learn how to do this business and get it started for you. So another thing we're going to learn how to do is we're going to learn how to take photographs. So basically, we're going to go into homes and you're going to get some camera gear. So that's one of the things that you'll have to purchase if you already don't have it. We'll set up, we'll actually go and I'll show you how to take shots of the home and how to do it properly so that you can present a good product to your client. Another thing is we're going to learn how to do Matterport and virtual tours. So basically with the Matterport is you're going to learn how to do 3D Matterport, and it's like the dollhouse. You've seen these things on HGTV and stuff like that. So you're going to actually learn how to do that. And we're going to learn how to do Zillow tours. So there's some other products that you'll be using. You'll learn how to use. You can do it different way. You can use your cell phone, iPad, or whatever. But you're going to learn how to do those virtual tours so you can basically increase your services that you can offer to your client. And then there's other products that which I call my 2D floor plans. So I'm going to teach you how to go into homes and actually use a camera to scan the house. And then one thing is that I do that other companies don't do is when they do the camera scans is I'm going to teach you how to do the hands-on. You want to do the hands-on measuring to make sure, because from my experience and the software or the services that I use for the scanning, is the square footage is always inflated. So you want to back that up with hands-on measuring. And that's one thing that I teach, is how to do that. Not only you're doing it with a camera, but you're doing it hands-on measuring. So, but the big thing is learning how to start up that business, learn how to build that business infrastructure. Basically I've been a realtor for 19 years. And about 3 years or so ago, I said, I want to do something else. As a realtor, I said, I've been listing houses, I've been working with buyers for all these years. I used to own a RE/MAX office, and I ran that for a few years, and I had, I had employees, I had agents and all that. But in 2008 came along, and it was a tough year. But anyway, I was looking for something else to do. So I said, I want to try this. So I went to photography school, I went to measuring school, I learned how to do this, and I built my infrastructure. And I've developed a lot of great relationships with other photographers and home measuring people in the area. And, we work together sometimes. But the thing is, you're going to learn how to build that business and start from scratch. And you'll know once you step in, you already have a system built up that you can build on yourself. But it'll all be laid out for you, where you can actually go ahead and start making products and getting it out to your customers, your agent customers, and start making money. So that's the key. But anyway, another thing too in the future I'm going to be getting into is doing aerial photos. You're going to learn how to do that, aerial video. So the key is you got to get your FAA license to fly commercially. So you want to, I'll be teaching later on is how to fly drones, and that's coming here real soon. And also you're going to learn how to do video tours. So you'll learn how to actually go through the house with your camera and do the nice video tours. And so that's another service that you can add. Now, you might be asking, how do I get started? How do I get more information? So what you can do is you can do a couple of things. One is you can go to my website. It is rawtaperpm.com. You can call me. My number is 803-412-8209. You can also text me and get information. Now, one thing I do, it's not one plan for everybody. I customize a plan for you as far as what your needs are. You may be already doing photography, or you may be already doing measuring. You want to add a service, or you may be just someone who just wants to start from the beginning and go from there. But I build a customized plan just for you, and then we'll start talking about what it costs and all that to do all that stuff. If you are interested in starting a new business, you're already in the real estate business, or you're maybe not in the real estate business, and you have an interest in this, and you want to go ahead and start a business for yourself, then give me a call. All right. And again, my number is 803-412-8209. And my website is RAWtaperpm.com. So give me a call. So my email is RAWtaperpm@gmail.com. RAWtaperpm@gmail.com. So either contact me either way, and we'll go ahead and put together a plan for you and get started. I'll answer any questions that you have. And hopefully this will be something for you that you can get excited about. I've gotten really excited about this business. It's a great business. It really is. And you get to meet a lot of new people. You get to meet a lot of agents, a lot of people in the industry. So go ahead and give me a call, and let's get started. And I appreciate your time.